WGS Radio. More music with more music variety. The music of your life. Hit music only.
Right, hello everyone, and welcome to WGS Radio. On the show today, you've got me, Alex K.
And me, Andrew, and we've also got a guest.
Hello.
Yeah,
Can you
to the mic.
closer?
Get to the mic.
Get a bit closer.
Hello.
Hi. So Zara is on the show today, and yeah, we haven't had a guest in like quite a while. In a long time, we haven't had a guest. So he's on the show for us, which is always nice. So
Sorry, I was a bit loud at the start. My game was turned up for some reason.
How far?
Quite a lot. It was turned up like nearly max.
That's bad. I didn't do that. Right,
just
right.
blaming it off you.
It's not me. It actually wasn't me.
Right.
I'm gonna find some songs, but we're just gonna go over the news very, very quickly. If you don't already know, there was actually an Alton Towers crash, which is there's a roller coaster called the Smiler, and it just happened to crash.
Yeah,
now I've actually got it up right on here. It's on BBC News. If you want to go have a look. But basically what happened is the roller coaster had a big crash because one of the carts went up and they didn't know, and there was just an electrical. It's not run by people; it's run by computers.
Yeah, exactly. There was basically a fault, and there was a fault, and it was closed, and then they decided to open it, and they sent like a test car around where they put water in like these foam people, and they sent a test car around, but it got stuck at the bottom of one of the loops. So then they sent a car around with people, and then that was very bad. And that happened to the same. It came flying down and hit another car. Few people, about 4 or 5 people had serious injuries.
One girl had a leg amputated.
Yep, and a girl called, if you just give me a sec to find it, she's actually had her leg actually amputated, which is a little bit weird. It's not weird, but it just goes to show how serious things like that are. And you don't really want to go on. Like, you don't want to be going on one like that. So, I believe her name was, if you just, oh yeah, was it Leah Watson? Yeah, Leah Washington.
Leah Washington, yeah.
And she's 17 from Barnsley. And she was one of the 5 people who suffered severe injuries on the 2nd of June. And it just crashed, and she had severe cuts in her leg. Right, so we're going to kick off with the first song. Zara, can you please tell us what the first song is? Oh dear, I didn't mean to do that.
Somebody by Natalie LaRose.
Featuring Jeremy. So we'll see in a bit, and we'll talk a little bit more about it. And probably get the weather up as well we're at it.
Just do what I think, no time to waste. Always playing cool. And at the end of the night, when the lights go out, will we turn down? Oh no, we won't. We ain't never turned down. And when they try to make us leave, we turn and say we never going home. And you know just what I wanna do. I wanna rock with somebody. Just what I wanna do. I wanna rock with somebody. I wanna take shots with somebody. Shot. just what I wanna do. I wanna rock with somebody. I wanna take shots with somebody. Shots. I wanna leave with somebody. And we ain't gotta tell nobody.
Right, that was Natalie LaRose with Somebody featuring Jeremy.
I'll be interested to see how many times it says somebody.
Yeah, that'd be quite cool. That'd be quite funny. So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna carry on with the music because we do have some pretty decent songs. What?
Yeah, we've got some good songs lined up. I think Zerati is gonna choose a song.
Yeah.
Good choice.
We're gonna play See You Again.
Charlie Puth with Wiz Khalifa.
Yeah, so we'll play that in a second. Basically, we're just gonna go over the weather. If you give me a second.
I already know the weather. It's gonna be proper nice today, and then it's gonna be a bit cloudy tomorrow, and then on Friday it's gonna be beautiful again.
Which is always nice, isn't it? So what we're just waiting for. I mean, we don't play adverts, but I wish we got paid to play adverts. That'd be so good. If we got paid to play adverts, that'd be extremely good. Right, here we go. So I'm gonna do it afterwards. It is Wiz Khalifa. See You Again. So if you just give me a sec. There we go. So we'll see you after. As I said, I'm gonna go over the weather and for different parts of England. See you in a bit.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
Things we've been through, then I'll be standing right here talking to you about another path. I know we love it, hit the road and laugh, but something told me that it wouldn't last. Had to switch up, look at things different, see the bigger picture. Those were the days, hard work forever pays. Now I see you in a better place. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I would do, you were standing there by my side, and now you gon' be with me for the last ride.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
First you both go out your way and the vibe is feeling stronger with small. Turn to a friendship turn to a bond, and that bond will never be broken, and love will never get lost. And when brotherhood come first, then the line will never be crossed. Established it on our own when that line had to be drawn, and that line is what we reach, so remember me when I'm gone. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I went through, you were standing there by my side, and now you gon' be with me for the last ride.
Let the light guide your way. Yeah. Hold every memory as you go, and every road you take will always lead you home. Oh, it's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
That was a Fast and Furious 7 thing,
This
wasn't it?
indeed.
See you again, yep.
Yeah,
See you again. Wiz Khalifa.
Featuring Charlie Puth. We were just discussing actually about if they're going to bring out a Furious 8, and
I thought,
Well, it won't be because if Paul Walker died, they've got no one to play his role.
yeah.
they could do.
Yeah, they could like get an identical guy. Or they could
Yeah.
just change the story like kind of like quite a bit. Or the same company might bring out a kind of same kind of movie sequence, but it won't be Fast and Furious. It'll be something, and then it'll be the first one. But it might be the kind of same storyline without the guy that died.
Could be.
Yeah,
I don't know.
maybe so.
We've got a good song next. It is Bros by Lawson, and this is number 11 in the charts. Its highest chart position has been 9. But there you go. So we might talk a little bit more about news. I mean, we've got some news there. The World Cup in 2026. Apparently, the bidding is delayed.
It's delayed.
Which is really bad, and people are playing hell about it, which is not very good. A 3-year-old boy introduced himself to the Queen, and a couple
He's
celebrated
lucky.
70 years together, which means they both must be about 100.
Well, yeah, maybe. Yeah,
Must be
about
around
100.
that. I'll have a look. But I shall be back in. Oh, and chimps have used leaves to drink alcohol.
Whoa!
Drug chimps.
So there you go.
Wasted.
A scientist.
Yeah,
Sorry,
they wake up
alcohol.
with a hangover.
So there you go. So it is indeed Lawson with Roads. See you right after.
Forgive me, Father, up all night, I'm going under. I don't wanna be like you, and you don't wanna be like me. Hey, I play with matches, roll like dice and hope for matches. Try to let the river flow, and take me somewhere I don't know. Oh, my horses in the night, I'm running for my life, yeah.
Okay. So Sarah.
Sorry.
Okay.
I think
Right.
Sarah just paused it a bit earlier.
Yeah.
Did
Yeah.
you?
You pressed the search a bit earlier.
Well, a lot to learn. A lot to learn.
So that was indeed.
Sorry, guys.
What was the song again? I can't remember now.
It was Lawson.
Lawson Roads. Which is quite good. So, as I said, weather is going to be extremely nice today where we are, so which is always nice.
And it's going to be kind of similar
It's
to
kind of
today,
true for
but
Bradford will always have rain in the summer and winter.
Yeah.
It's just annoying.
It is bad, but there you go.
It's going to be on Friday. It's supposed to be reach maxes of 21 degrees.
Ooh, that's quite
Man.
good. Also, Facebook have offered these free beacon devices, which is like where they sit somewhere, and then when you go past them with your iPhone,
Yeah.
they beacon your phone, and you get updates. Which is, it's quite cool.
That's pretty cool.
Indeed, it is. Oh gosh. BT announces the 4K channel, which is basically BT going to be bringing out a Retina display channel, which is going to be extremely clear.
Retina or 4K?
4K,
There's
4K.
a difference.
Oh yeah,
4K.
Retina's
and
5K, sorry.
Yeah, Retina's 5K,
Sorry about
so
that.
it'll be 4K.
But that's pretty good. So we'll have a really HD channel, which will be absolutely amazing. So we've got our next song, which is David Guetta, "What I Did for Love." This believe it came out in January, on around I think it was the 12th. It might have been the 12th, but we'll find out. So as I said, yeah, David Guetta, "What I Did for Love." See you in a bit.
Talking loud, talking crazy. Knock me outside. Praying for the rain to come. Bone dry again. Guess it's true what they say. I'm always late. Say you need a little space. I'm in your way. It hurts, but I remember every scar. And I've learned, but living is the hardest part. I can't believe what I did for love. I can't believe what I did for us. Oh, crashing and burning to place. Stitch myself up and I do it again. I can't believe what I did for love. 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 I'm a fool for your games, but I always play. Can't admit it was a waste, just too much at stake. It hurts, but I remember every scar. And I've learned, but living is the hardest part. I can't believe what I did for love. I can't believe what I did for us. Oh, crashing and burning to place. Push myself up and I do it again. I can't believe what I did for love. What I did for love. What I did for love.
Right, guys, that was David Guetta, "What I Did for Love," featuring Emily Sandé. So what we're gonna do? Probably gonna play some more music. Oh dear, that was very close. We're gonna play some more music. If you don't need to know what just nearly happened. So I'm having a look what kind of songs we've got here, and we've got some very different ones. Some very different ones indeed. So I'm gonna have a look. So we're gonna Andrew just said we're gonna play number one, which is "Want to Want Me" by Jason Derulo. It's pretty good. Probably heard of it, and if you haven't, then you'll hear it. Disney, Jason Derulo, "Want to Want Me."
So hard to sleep. I got the sheets on the floor, nothing on me, and I can't take it no more. It's 100 degrees. I got one foot out the door, holding my keys. I gotta leave, yeah. In the back of the cab, I took the drive ahead of time. Give me the fast. I got your body on my mind. I wanna brag. Ooh, just the thought of you gets me so high, so high. Girl, you the one I want to want me, and if you want me, girl, you got me. There's something I know I wouldn't do. Just to get up next to you. Girl, you the one I want to want me, and if you want me, girl, you got me. There's something I know I wouldn't do. Just to get up next to you. Just to get up next to you. You open the door, wearing nothing but a smile, fell to the floor, and you whisper in my ear, baby, I'm yours. Ooh, just the thought of you gets me so high, so high, so high. Girl, you the one I want to want me, and if you want me, girl, you got me. There's nothing I know I wouldn't do. Just to get up next to you. Girl, you the one I want to want me, and if you want me, girl, you got me. There's nothing I know I wouldn't do. Just to get up next to you. Just to get up next to you. Just the thought of you gets me so high, so high. Ooh, just the thought of you gets me so high, so high. You're the one I want to want me, and if you want me, girl, you got me. There's nothing I know I wouldn't do. Just to get up next to you. Girl, you're the one I want to want me, and if you want me, girl, you got me. There's nothing I know I wouldn't do. Just to get up next to you. I would do anything just to get up next to you. Anything and everything just to get up next to you. Just to get up next to you. Get up, get up.
Okay, sorry about that. Anyway, we're gonna get some more songs.
I
up
believe
next.
we've only got time for one more song.
Wait,
guys.
right, better be quick. It's "Shut Up and Dance" by Walk the Moon. I think it might be by Shut Up and Dance. I don't know. I'll find out. So yeah, Shut Up and Dance, Walk the Moon. But right before that, what I'm gonna quickly do is I'm going to quickly say, I hope you enjoy the show. We're gonna introduce ourselves. Well, so yeah, we'll introduce at the end. See you in a bit. Shut Up and Dance, Walk the Moon. See you in a bit.
Oh, don't you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back, just shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She said, ooh, shut up and dance with me.
What was that song?
That song was Shut Up and Dance by Walk the Moon.
All the way
Shut
around.
up.
Yeah.
Shut up and down.
Actually, I think it's
Shut up.
Walk with the Moon by Shut and Dance. I don't know, but yeah, thanks for watching that. So, what we're going to very, very, very quickly do is we're going to say bye-bye. So, thanks for listening. On the show today, you've had me, Alex K.
Me, Andrew.
And Zira Khan.
Indeed,
Hello.
you have. So, we might have Zora on again. It depends if he wants to. But until then, adios. See you in a bit.
More music with more music variety. The music.